Hello and welcome back to Everything Boats with Captain Frank Lanier, where we discuss boats and boating, from maintenance and repairs to seamanship and safety, as well as everything in between. This podcast is a companion to my YouTube channel of the same name, so if you like and find it useful, be sure to subscribe and please check out my YouTube channel as well, where you'll find hundreds of informative videos on pretty much every boating topic imaginable. Today's podcast, How to Keep a Logbook. When it comes to boating, few things are as easy to do yet provide so much benefit as keeping a ship's log. From navigation data to trip notes and vessel repairs, a ship's logbook provides a centralized means to document and record the myriad things that encompass operating a boat. Here's how to maximize one of the best habits a boat owner can have. What's in a ship's log? Well, a ship's log, aka captain's log, is used to document information about your vessel, as well as pretty much anything else related to its operation and upkeep. A traditional ship's log is typically a medium-sized bound book, notebook, or binder. These come in a wide variety of formats and choices, which can be tailored toward the type of vessel they'll be used on. For example, a rich leather-bound log may visually complement the helm of a larger yacht, but a logbook with waterproof pages paired with a pen that won't smudge or wash off may be more practical for smaller, more exposed vessels. Modern digital logbook formats are also popular, and unlike a paper log, they also provide the ability for family and friends to easily view your adventures online via posts and social media. This ability to view your location and progress can be a huge plus should something go wrong. A captain's log app downloaded to your phone can also be a great alternative to a full-blown logbook for smaller vessels or trips of limited duration and distance, such as on a lake. The downside to keeping a digital log is reliance on a computer, phone, or tablet to make and store entries, each of which can have its own challenges when working in the marine environment. One easy way to merge old and new log keeping options to the greatest advantage is to maintain a paper log, then post a photo of the logbook entries online each day. This not only allows followers to view your travels, but also provides a means of safeguarding your logbook via online backups. Why keep a logbook? Well, keeping a ship's log is a maritime tradition that's been around for centuries, one that is also required by law in some cases, such as with commercial or military vessels. The logbook is a running account of all official events pertaining to the vessel, from departure and arrival to the number of crew members on board. Although there is no legal requirement for recreational vessels to have a ship's log, every boat owner should strongly consider keeping one to enjoy the benefits it provides, such as a centralized document that notes the daily occurrences and requirements of the vessel. Notice a frayed line that needs replacing or that the life raft is due for inspection? Note it in the logbook as a reminder to address the issue once back in port. On the flip side, a logbook can also be used to record fun or interesting things from your trip, from information on new friends made to favorite anchorages, the best rib joint within walking distance of the marina, or that recipe for spam mushibi that you brought to the rake and scrape. A good example, one of the fondest memories I have while cruising with my two kids was I bought a little wooden treasure chest and filled it with glass jewels and trinkets and stuff, and I hid it on the boat, and we pulled into Solomon's Island, Maryland. My son found the map, so he had to follow the directions through the boat and where the treasure map, told him to look, and he found the treasure. And of course, we noted in the logbook that treasure was found that day. So it's just a fun way to document all the good things you do while you're cruising. While a ship's log can be a fun way to document a trip for future armchair reading, the primary purpose of a log is to help you organize and operate your boat safely. Another key reason is for navigational purposes. Logbook entries underway are typically made every hour on the hour and include navigational information such as the vessel's speed, heading, direction, and position. This may seem quaint in today's world of instant electronic navigation, but in the event of a chart plotter failure or a loss of GPS signal, this information will be crucial in plotting a course to safety. Types of logbook entries. During a trip or voyage, a ship's log should be kept while moored, underway, and while at anchor. Start your log with the time you cast off and end it with the time you reach your destination, as well as any notable events in between. For example, 0700, underway from Hospital Point Anchorage, Portsmouth, Virginia, en route the Dismal Swamp Canal, Welcome Center, South Mills, North Carolina. 1100, transited Great Bridge Locks, Deep Creek, Virginia. 1600, moored port side to Dismal Swamp Canal Welcome Center Dock. If kept on paper and the goal is to keep a log that will best serve as a legal document should the need ever arise, use a fixed book with numbered pages so the pages can't be removed. Entry errors must be crossed out with a single line, no whiteout, scribbles, or erasures, which is an initial by the person making the correction. This is so that the correction can still be read should someone have questions about it. The correct entry would then be entered above or adjacent to the correction. The following types of information should be included in the ship's log: the date, the vessel name, departure port and destination, engine hours at departure and upon arrival, number of persons on board, time of each log entry, position, GPS, proximity to local landmark, navigational aid, whatever, speed, compass heading, noted if it's magnetic or true, weather and sea state, wind, speed, and direction, special instructions such as wake the captain if the wind speed increases above a certain limit or when other vessels are sighted, interactions with other vessels or entities, particularly those involving safety or vessels in distress, include a description of the event or communication and all follow-up communications, as well as the dates, time, vessel position, and any actions taken. Useful information such as good anchorages, stopping points, what they offer, fuel, food, pet areas, navigational hazards, tide, and weather forecasts. Tips for keeping a great log. The captain is responsible for the logbook and for ensuring its proper use. Unless otherwise designated, only the captain should make log entries. Entries by authorized personnel must not be amended or deleted unless directed by the captain. Number 3, make routine entries every hour on the hour. Tip 4, entries that document an event of interest should be made as soon as practical after the event occurs, while the details are still fresh in everyone's mind. For significant events, in addition to describing the event and noting basic information, time, date, position, etc., also list the names of passengers or crew that witnessed or were involved in the event and have them sign the logbook entry once completed.